Okay, good morning for Wednesday, the 18th of October. Low pressure is beginning to dominate, and we have a number of Atlantic storms which are due to cross the country over the next few days, bringing with it pretty much seasonal weather that you get in October. Yeah, lots of wind, lots of rain, lots of storms. As you can see, we've got lots of fronts out in the Atlantic, and over the next few days, he's going to cross. A warm front is just starting to push its way out from the south, and the timing of that really makes the case for whether we get any flying or not done today. You can see at midnight, most of it's still off the coast of Cornwall and Devon. But by lunchtime, it does appear that that frontal area is quickly heading to the northeast. And potentially that's happening a little bit quicker than we'd first hoped. The winds, well, surface winds are generally from the east again, 15 to 20 knots, occasionally gusting up towards 25 or 30. And the wind at height remains with a easterly flow with 25 to 30 knots. Though once you get to about 18,000 feet, you'll start to see it go southerly, which is where this weather system is starting to come in from. Satellite picture over the UK shows a reasonable amount of cloud over us currently. Not particularly low as it stands, but enough to be a bit of a pain, if I'm honest. And doesn't look like it's going to brighten up much with that front coming through. Rain radar's the bit that's a little bit concerning. As you can see, this sort of frontal area just starting to make its way up from the southwest. Now, it may be raining just higher up, but as I looked outside earlier, there is a bit of drizzle in the air. So, yes, this gap we'd hoped for this morning, maybe not quite as big as we'd first envisaged. That's going to continue coming up from the southwest to southerly area through the day. And as you can see, it does get heavier in places as well. So your public forecast then shows rain arriving by lunchtime. Good visibility till then, but visibility then quickly reducing as the shower activity becomes more frontal. A top temperature today of 12 degrees, and as you can see, a fairly brisk wet easterly wind. GFS shows that being a degree higher at 14 degrees and dew points of around 11, so yeah, fairly moist air mass. Currently Lasham, temperature of 10, dew point of 6, and the picture outside looks okay at the moment, but starting to deteriorate. Odeon then are reporting Cabo K currently. In their TAF, they're talking about 4,800, which would be in line with what we're seeing outside currently. It getting gusty through the morning and then showers pretty much any time from 10 o'clock, becoming more significant 12 to 1 o'clock. We just look further down and you can see at Southampton, no issue with cloud base, but light rain there. And we'll just look at the south coast, look at Shoreham as well, light rain again, and Farnborough, Cabo K. So yeah, this area of rain is slowly moving up the country. Not too much to say other than that. Only thing active today, Western on the green, and parachuting in the vicinity of Poole. Yeah. So it's whether we can beat the weather or the weather beats us. Operating today would be runway 09 in use. Standard setup. Winching off the grass, aerotaking from the runway. King Air due in around 1:30, 2 o'clock, but it won't be a factor. No other jet movements that I know of before then. So yeah, maybe worth trying to see if we can get anything done. We'll see you out there. Otherwise, we'll see you in the clubhouse for a cup of tea later. Bye for now.